Jrue Holiday, so it's funny because I talk about him daily because I got a point guard right now, high school point guard, who has a similar frame, and he's kind of our North Star of where I want him to get physically. I've always looked at Jrue Holiday as being the typical big guard. Like, I can bully you, but he can move still. Right. Very quick, good agility, very strong. He's very basketball strong, meaning when he hits people, they move. When he gets hit, he does not move. Is he also weight room strong as well?
He is one of the strongest in the weight room that I have trained, and that's including NFL, because I've worked with NFL Combine as well. We put a huge emphasis in the weight room because of his style of play. Yeah. And as everybody knows, as you know, he does not shy away from fives all the way down to one. He'll guard 1 through 5 in the post. And we obviously know that the weight room can contribute to the success of guarding bigs in the post. Right. And, you look on social media all over the place, they have clips of him defending LeBron, defending AD, defending Kevin Love in the post and winning. Right. So obviously I would do him a disservice if I did not give him the necessary strength weight room wise to be able to stand big guys up that are taller, that are heavier, and then have better leverage. So yes, the answer is yes. He's very strong in the weight room. Yeah.
Yeah. And he can really move too. The series that people have to go study is the one against Damian Lillard. Man, and Damian Lillard was cooking. He was hot, and Jrue came in and just shut him down. Defensively, Jrue is like the guy that you want to study if you're a point guard. How much like agility focus do you put into play? And how much is he kind of just like naturally super quick? He kind of has like some sneaky athleticism, some sneaky bounce. So how much do you sort of do the agility and the plyometrics and trying to build athleticism versus just trying to build that strength?
I think most of us performance guys, look at the offseason in terms of phases, right? Like we try to periodize. We are blessed working with guys in the NBA that, sometimes if you don't go to the playoffs, you got 3 to 4 months to create something special within those phases. And we put a huge emphasis early on in the weight room to kind of create that foundational strength and base, if you will, to build athleticism on top of. But I want to really make a point that his defensive prowess isn't necessarily due to training. I think we do have a small contribution from training, but his anticipation and knowledge and education of who is in front of him, I think is what separates his ability to shut people down on ball. Right. Because we talk about it all the time. Like, how do you know to cut people off, to run people's routes for them, if you will, if it's a football analogy. Right. Literally jumping in front of somebody, taking on contact, and then that little left hand poke out and give me the ball type situation. And I'm like, how? Like, that's not, you're there before he's even there. So the speed and agility aspect of it is kind of not really the component, it's the anticipation. Right. And he's just like, I just know these guys. Right. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah, he does. And that is a trait of the greatest defenders. They just see things a step ahead. It's like they're watching the game in slow motion while everybody else is watching it in real speed.
That part.
But I think that the agility to get there, the speed to get there when he wants to get there, and the strength to stand up bigger guys, I think that is definitely secondary, but that is very instrumental in his defensive abilities.